Do you remember? Just half a century ago, this land was barren wasteland in which farming was impossible. Half a century ago, this village was filled with tumbled-down thatched roof houses. Half a century ago, on this road, there were children going to work instead of school. A country that transformed itself from one of the poorest countries to an emerging donor. Now, we seek to realize the history of hope, once again in the greater world. We are Saemaul Globalization Foundation that is committed to creating co-prosperity in the global village. What has upbuilded Korea of today was the confidence and willpower of the entire population, filled with the spirit of "we can do it." Diligently on one's own, sometimes together, we've achieved rapid economic growth and created a Korean wave in which everyone exuberates. The world paid attention to Korea and they found the answer in Saemaul Undong. In particular, along with high interest from international organizations such as UNSCAP and FAO, developing countries have requested to share experience and know-how of Saemaul Undong. Hence, Gyeongsangbuk-do, the cradle of Saemaul movement, began Saemaul Globalization project in 2005.
결국은 선진국으로 브랜드를 높이려, 가치를 높이려 그러면은 봉사의 전선을 더 두껍게 청을 구축해야 된다.
The Saemaul Globalization Foundation was officially launched in January 2013. Saemaul Globalization Foundation is not an organization that provides one-sided material support. Because each nation is not the target of foreign aid, but that of cooperation. In order for them to create independent village community on their own and enhance quality of life by creating foundation for sustainable growth, we provide customized support for each recipient to suit local needs. We do not insist to keep the original form of Saemaul Undong that we experienced. We wish to convey the value of diligence, self-help, and cooperation so that they realize themselves and work for common goals, not for the immediate profits. Saemaul Undong has taught us that our hard work now is for the future. It taught us the ownership and independence for decades. This was manifested in spirits of sharing, service, and consideration, contributing to resolve problems of mankind. Saemaul Undong is no longer the property of Korea's own. By developing 27 model villages in 9 countries, we are directly involved in bringing change and plan to expand our country's cooperation with Central and South America. In addition, we invite government officials, rural leaders, and foreign students studying in Korea for Saemaul training. 90 countries are now linked to the globalization of Saemaul Undong, each demonstrating tangible results.
Amma garaagarummaan kana dura ture bara dura qabatamaadhaan yaa adaraasha kana agarreerra adaraasha irraa ittaansuudhaan bara lammataa bishaan dhugaatii kana akka guddaatti.
It is basically a change of attitude towards involvement in the community. There's a change of attitude towards participation. There is a change of attitude towards outlook towards oneself. I feel that the people in Barangay Balingkagin has developed a higher sense of confidence.
Recently, international organizations such as OECD and UNDP are attempting to apply Saemaul Undong as a new paradigm for rural development of developing countries, pursuing comprehensive and sustainable development goals. We have not forgotten. Korea's unprecedented economic development, called Miracle of Han River, is owed to many countries that had provided unconditional support. That is precisely why we look out to the global villages, the bigger world, beyond Korea. A man in Tanzania, a woman in Ethiopia, a child in Rwanda, a young man in the Philippines. Though they use different languages, they call Saemaul hope. we believe that Saemaul will become the hope of the world, creating the happy global village. We are the Saemaul Globalization Foundation.